Well, I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass, I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, that's my kind of party. He stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle songs that mend the breaks that lift us when we fall, and in the courage to keep singing, standing tall. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those back country roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. Now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. a grin across his face. In a room full of polished heels and satin lace, they sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right. But he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the booze that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. He walked in like a memory nobody called for. Guitar case worn and a voice rough but pure. Boots on the floor where the dust had settled low. Started singing songs only the heart could know. Every note he played felt like a late night confession. Strings bending truths wrapped in a quiet session. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. Flannel shirt stained by years of open roads, eyes that have seen more than the stories he told. laughed with the bartender, then whispered a prayer for a place called home that just ain't anywhere there. Every song a sorry tale, wrapped in sweet melody. He's the unwelcome truth in our faded memory. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. In the back of this room, where no one's looking his way, the stories he tells chase the silence away. He's the song nobody asked for but can't forget, a reminder of love and loss, tangled in a duet. He's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom light, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. So let him play on, let that melody loose. In a world full of noise, his songs are the truth. Though he lingers like a chill, you can't quite fight. He's the last song for the night, the last song for the night. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room, he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. in the warmth of cold beer and stories told true. He's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. Friday night lights flickered down Main Street, neon signs humming, same old heartbeat. She's got her favorite dress, lace and blue. His jeans and faded tee with boots worn through. She's been waiting all week for this moment. He's just looking for a little something to own it. But when their eyes meet across the crowded floor, you can tell there's more than just a night in store. She's dressed up, he's turned up, sparks flying in the air, two worlds colliding, caught unaware. Laughs a little louder, heart's never enough. She's dressed up, he's turned up. The jukebox plays her old hometown song. They trade stories where they each belong. Her smile soft like a summer rain, his grin's wide, chasing away the pain. They don't need fancy words to say it right, just a dance under the pale porch light. Time slows down when they're in that zone, two souls find in a place called home. She's dressed up, he's turned up, sparks flying in the air, two worlds colliding, caught unaware. Laughs a little louder, heart's never enough. She's dressed up, he's turned up. Maybe tomorrow they'll walk separate ways, but tonight the music in their hearts will play. A simple moment, a memory to keep under the stars where the quiet's deep. She's dressed up, he's turned up, sparks flying in the air, two worlds colliding, caught unaware. Laughs a little louder, heart's never enough. She's dressed up, he's turned up. The night fades slow, but the feeling stays in the warmth of that southern haze. She's dressed up, he's turned up, and something real just woke up. Step through the velvet ropes without an invite in my coat. Jeans worn and faded, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Black tie and gowns all around, but I'm the different kind of sound. With a cold beer in my hand, ready to take a stroll. They're sipping on their fancy wine, I'm settling in just fine. A simple smile's my only ticket tonight. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here, breaking the mold. Lady in pearls asked my name, I tell her, just a local flame. No diamond rings or silver spoons in my history, but when I spin a tale or two about the road and sky so blue, they lean on every word, forgetting all the formality. The clinking glasses try to drown the cymbal tune I'm humming loud, but my country soul's a fire they can't hide. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here and breaking the mold. I'm not here to fake the part or hide behind the charm. The real me's got its place tonight, a warm and honest storm. A little grit, a little grace, leaves a lasting kind of trace. In a world that's polished, I'm the story told in a song's embrace. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here breaking the mold. So let the chandelier shine high, I'm the spark you can't deny. Uninvited, but I'm standing tall with a beer and my heart for all. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money came by, with a porch full of friends and a glass held high. He's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money came by, with a porch full of friends and a glass held high. He's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. Maybe someday I'll walk out that door, find a silent place where music's no more. But tonight the strings and the drums, they pull me back in to a love that was lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, I'll sit here alone with the night and the sound till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. My heart comes unwound. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn-out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered sixth string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am, but in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, then he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, in that love they've always known. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools worn smooth by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. The jukebox plays a song from a dusty day, as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors. Just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long. Every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, the love, the pain, wrapped up in songs sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete. I used to roll with folks that chased the night, pouring drinks and losing fights. A pickup truck with broken chains, trying to hide behind my pain. Streetlights never felt like home, just empty bars and gravel roads, lost in noise and numb to roam, till I found where I belong. One dusty track, one random tune, played on a worn-out radio. And in that song I heard my truth, a voice that pulled me close. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. She smiled like summer's gentle rain, said leave behind the restless pain, and took my hand and showed me skies where love paints stars and clearer eyes. The melody that saved my days softly blew the past away. The music spoke what words don't say, made me stand a little straighter each day. Now every chord's a turning page, from heartbreak's grip to freedom's call. The wrong crowd's noise fades away, replaced by a hopeful song. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Not about who I left behind, but what I found inside my mind. A tune that leads me back to life through darkest nights and endless fights. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known from the wrong crowd to the right song. The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddle singing, boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice, every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along. Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck, the hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights, feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes, a restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow, 'cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. Rolled in on a dusty old Chevy, worn out boots and a crooked grin, a guitar slung behind his back like a faithful old friend. The firelight flickered shadows on the faces gathered round, but when he started singing loud, that joy was the only sound. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. He sang of highways endless and the wild that calls his name, nights beneath the stars and mornings after the rain. The crowd swayed in rhythm, lost in every word he'd say. The celebration lifted high, that wouldn't fade away. No need for fancy lights or a stage set grand, just honesty in a worn-out hand, a melody that speaks of home and fight. The power found in shared daylight. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. sad night stays burning bright, a testament to laughter, love, and life. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends that make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. Cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple stand and bang. So here's the songs that feel like home, and nights will never roam, with freedom in our voices and friends to call our own. He walks in like he owns a place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wink, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. When the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time and he's free to survive. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. He's a legend at the bar, that's where he belongs, in the honest tone of a midnight song. He walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on, in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low, remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. Front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past, where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on, in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls a past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on, in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. She sat by the window, saw the light in her eyes. Fingers traced the sun cold a simple silver surprise. A ring on a finger, the promise they made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. But meanwhile he's at the bar with a smile warm and proud, bartender slides him around. It's on the house now, golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell, two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one, different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger, round in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Reminds in the garden where the roses bloom free, the ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere, a toast in the corner, soft falling tears, and miles apart that their hearts understand. A ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one, different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, round in his hand, love simple ties. One day the door will open wide, they'll meet by the fire's glow, share stories and laughter, let the year gently flow. Until then they hold on strong to what only they know, that love lives in small moments, in the rain and the round slow flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, the glass raised for the one, different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, wound in his hand, the simple time. So here's to the quiet nights, the promise they keep, to the ring on my finger.